Good morning guys and welcome back to a new video here on my channel. Today I'm finally sitting again in my hide and photographing some birds. And the great thing is that it snowed tonight a little. And because of this I have some nice snow on the branches where I want to photograph the birds. So I'm really excited to take some first winter shots here for this year. And I can hear already quite a lot of birds flying around here. So yeah, now it's time to be quiet and wait until the first birds come here. It's unfortunately a little too dark right now to photograph, but probably I can take the first shots. Okay guys, I'm sitting now here for probably half an hour and the middle spotted woodpecker showed up again. I didn't see him for I think a year now. And that's really nice because I was able to take some really great shots. He was sitting on the birch trunk. I set up especially for woodpeckers. That was really nice. Some first shots. I'm waiting now and I'm hoping that he will come back because he flew away. Okay, I'm sitting right now, probably for an hour here in this hide, but there's not really much activity. Only some gray tits that are flying around, but they are so fast that it is impossible to photograph them. I will wait probably half an hour until I go back home, because it's also really cold. So if there's no activity, I go back home. And then I probably try my luck in a few days again, probably in the evening or in the afternoon. Good morning guys, it's now a few days later and luckily it snowed again. And there's quite a lot of snow out there, like probably 10 centimeters or something. And I take this opportunity to try my luck again here at the bird feeder, because after such a cold night, and I think tonight it was like -6 degrees Celsius, and after such a cold night they need some food because they have no energy left. Right now there's not much activity. I just saw a few blue tits. But I'm optimistic that they are coming in a few minutes, because yeah, it's now probably a half an hour after sunrise, and it makes no sense to go in the hide to photograph singing birds at sunrise or even before, because then the birds are just not active. And now it's just time to wait. It started snowing a bit again, so beautiful conditions, and let's cross the fingers that something will appear in the next half an hour. Okay, it's now probably half an hour later and some first tits are flying around right now, especially grey tits. But the thing is that when it's getting cold, the birds are getting really hectic, and they're only sitting there for a few seconds, and that makes it really hard to photograph them or even film them. It's just, you have to point your camera on one point and just hope that a bird is coming there, because if a bird is landing on the other side of the feeder and you at first have to pull your camera like 90 degrees or something, you have no chance to take a photo because they are away as soon as you point your camera on the bird. Finally, after 2 hours sitting in the hide, I took the first photos of a marsh tit, and it was sitting on like the bigger branch. And I think there are like 2 or 3 sharp photos that are actually pretty nice. Guys, now everything paid off. Here's so many tits right now, and it's so fun again to photograph here. But the problem is that it's so cold. I'm shaking so much. But I really missed that. I really missed that. And the funny thing is that they are always coming like... There are 5 birds at the same time on the bird feeder, and then there are 2 minutes, no birds. And now the tits are coming back. So they are always in like groups, and mostly marsh tits and blue tits. Yeah, they're sitting in tit right in front of me. It's so fun, and everything paid off. All the time I waited here paid off now. So yeah, let's take more photos. Okay guys, I think I photographed here now another hour, and it's always hard to decide when you go back home, because you always think, yeah, let's wait 5 more minutes, probably I can take another great shot, and yeah, but now I really have to go back home, because I'm just shaking, it's way too cold. I'm sitting here now over 3 hours, but learning from this trip is that it makes no sense in the winter to go here like early in the morning. Now the birds were active mostly between 10 and 11 a.m. and I was here like on 7:30, so way too early. I was sitting 1.5 hours here and nothing happened. So the next time I'm going a bit later, so I don't have to wait that long. In the end now, it turned out as a great trip. I was able to take some really great photos, and the tits are still flying around here. If you want to see some other photography out of this height, make sure to check out in this video. And yeah, then I go back home now because it's too cold, and we see us. Have a great week. See you out there.